Hey y'all, it's Caitlyn, and this is going to be a very short random haul. Short because there's only really one thing that I'm going to be taking out of the box and reviewing. But first, let me show this one off. So this, punchline number one, I actually bought this off of Random is Key TV. He is a fellow YouTuber and fellow Arkansan. So he contacted me, said he was selling some of his stuff, and this was the one that I was the most interested in, and he gave it to me for a pretty good price. So I actually missed out on this one. I didn't get it when it was up, and this isn't that long ago, probably a couple months ago. And I decided just to go ahead and get it because it is a number one. Punchline is, I don't really want to say taking the DC community by storm or anything, but she's definitely a viable character now and a very memorable character now since the Joker War storyline. She's, I don't want to spoil too much, but she's sort of like the anti-Harley Quinn. So, pretty damn cool. This is not the variant, this is just the normal cover, I believe. So, really cool to get a number one. And then I got the Chase Wonder Woman. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, you've seen where I bought the two commons. They came in as two commons. I should have waited because someone actually reached out to me and said, I got two Chases, do you want one? After I had bought this one off Macari. And if you guys are hearing voices upstairs, I apologize. But usually you don't. But sometimes I can hear it in editing. But I'm not going to be taking this one out, guys, to show off because it's just like the other one. But the glow on the chainsaw glows in the dark. That's about it. I'm not going to be taking this out. I'm just going to put it directly on my shelf here in a bit. Because I'm honestly not feeling that well. The last video, it took a while for me just to get my throat clear enough to speak. Hopefully it'll last out through this one. But yeah, I'm glad I got this one. I am trying to keep my Wonder Woman set as complete as possible. So that was a must-have. I just need to be more patient with it, apparently. But this thing I've wanted for a bit, ever since I saw it. It was on pre-order. And it finally came in from Entertainment Earth. So this is the Storm Q-Fig. Really freaking cool. If you guys watched the swap videos from the last swap, I actually put a Q-Fig in the box that I sent to Metaphorical. And he seemed to really like it. I love these figures. I don't have too many of them. They're a very low-end statue collectible. But they are so freaking cool. So I haven't opened it yet. But it does say on the top, I just want to point out, boxes are meant to be open. So, and then on this part, it has caution, known to cause joy in humans. That's as far as I got. And then I was like, okay, I need to save this for the video. So let's go ahead and open this up. It's very well packaged. The one that I sent to Meta had a window in it, but this one does not. So, is there tape? No. There we go. It just took a little bit of extra muscle. There we go. So here she is. Now, Storm is my favorite Marvel character, period. I fell in love with her with X-Men the Animated Series as a kid. And I have loved her ever since. I've read her comics. I got that comic right there, that variant cover right there. That's been in the background ever since I put up my comics for the background. But I don't have that many figures of her. I have a doll. I have two dolls. I have all the pops. Pretty much all the Funkos of her, period. But that's about it. I know Diamond Select is getting a gallery statue of her in the next few months, which I'm very, very psyched for that. I believe I have that one on pre-order as well. So that's gonna be a must. But most of the time when she has a statue, it's super expensive, and if you don't get it right away, it's even more expensive. So I have not gotten any of her statues yet, which sucks. I got something of Firestar, I got something of Medusa, a little bust of the two of them. I think I got a Rogue, a Jubilee, a Gambit, Wolverine, Kotobukiya. The Kotobukiya 2-pack of Storm came with Bishop. And at the time they were $100. And I don't like Bishop enough to justify that. So I did not get it. Even when I saw it in person, I didn't get it, even though I desperately wanted to. But I could not justify spending $100 on essentially just the Storm, because I didn't really care about Bishop. But I can't remember how much this is. If I look it up, I'll put it here. But this is freaking cool. So again, this is a Q-Fig, guys. So she's standing on the X emblem, the word men's down there, and it looks like it's in the X-Men logo. But if you look, she's got her lightning powers going out. And this is the look from X-Men the Animated Series. So absolutely love that. Her long white hair, her lightning bolt, earrings, her two-part cape that would always attach to her wrist, which really, when you think about it, that if she's in a hand-to-hand combat situation, which she was several times, that would be a very big hindrance, don't you think? This cape that's attached to your wrists, of all things, but it worked for her. Oh, that is really cool. She's got the two X-Men clasps holding the cape on. Her beautiful white eyes. This is just amazing. So Q-Figs do something very interesting. They're a little bit like Q-Poskets, but in Q-Poskets it's much more cute of a sculpt with a super, super big head, very little, like almost normal shaped body, to the point where it's closer to looking like a Pop almost. And as much as we all love Pops look weird. They do not necessarily look exactly like the characters they're meant to be. But Q-Figs keep that cuteness while still staying a bit truer to the character, to me. So absolutely love that. The only problem I'm seeing is there's a little bit of glue seepage where her foot is on the base. But other than that, I don't see any paint mess ups or anything. The gradients in the lightning bolts where it goes to like a teal to a blue is freaking cool. I absolutely love this. Excuse me, guys. I told you. I'm kind of dying in my throat, but I don't know why. I usually don't film this early in the morning, and usually my allergies hit me early in the morning. It's like, I don't know, 10 o'clock something right now. I don't have a clock in this room. But it was around 10 when I came down here. But, so probably about 10:30 now, but yeah, my throat's killing me. So I'm going to wrap this up. I know it's a little bit shorter for most of my videos, but I'm going to wrap this up really quick, guys. I will leave a link to Adam in the description box below. Random is Key TV. Go check him out, please. And this is freaking cool. I definitely need more Storm in my collection because I absolutely love Aurora very, very much. And when I saw this and the fact that it looked so much like X-Men the Animated Series, I just had to have it. I'm still talking, but recently, I didn't show it on camera, I don't believe, but I got Amazon comic book, which is actually the crossover for Storm and Wonder Woman. When Marvel and DC did the crossover, there's still people talking upstairs, but when they did that crossover, they created Amazon, which looks like Storm, but as Wonder Woman, more or less. I'm very interested. I need to look around to see if they've ever made a figure of her of anywhere. If anyone knows, please let me know if anyone has ever made like an action figure of her or something, because that's just the best of both worlds to me. But anyway, love this. Again, guys, I will leave a link to Adam in the description box below, and I'm glad that as of right now, my Wonder Woman collection is sort of complete. I'm only missing the two biggest grails. Which, honestly, I'm still talking. Honestly, as much as I would love to complete the Wonder Woman set one day, those two aren't the biggest grails that I'm after. Or is anyone else like that? Like, you want to complete the set, but there's other Pops out there you want more, like Hawkman. I want the original Hawkman. I don't know why, but well, I do know why. But I just didn't pull the trigger on him for ages, and he just keeps going up. So, and then also the Freddy Funko as Blue Ranger. That one was like 90 something at one point. Now it's like a couple $100. So, yeah. But anyway, it's weird because the Wonder Womans are definitely more expensive than either of those. Maybe that's part of the reason why I don't want them as much. But as much as I would love, and I would love to complete the Wonder Woman set, those are the other two pops I want the most. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry I did not show the glow on this guy, on this pop. But I really need to shut my face and just go back upstairs. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed Storm. Let me know who your favorite Marvel character is. And thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, like always, it's a community, not a competition. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.